Hello everyone, it is the Divinely Guided Tarot, and I am back with a reading for Taurus, the week of January 1st to January 7th, 2023. Happy New Year to everyone watching. I hope you guys celebrate it in some sort of way, as it is something that we all should definitely be celebrating. It is a new year, a new chapter, and I find that a lot of times, a lot of people, they are in very productive states of mind this first week of January, or just the first week of the year in general. A lot of people feel very optimistic, they're very goal-oriented, so if you're watching, I definitely want to hear all about your New Year's resolutions down below in the comments. But without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this reading. I am using 3 different decks today, as you can see here in the placements. I'm using the Moonology Oracle cards, the Moonology Manifestation cards, and right here in the middle we have the Soul's Journey deck. So I'm going to be pulling from this deck first, so let's go ahead and do that. If you would give me a moment to shuffle the cards and meditate on the message for Taurus, that would be greatly appreciated. If you're watching this video, I want to thank everyone for supporting the channel. This is definitely something that I've always wanted to do. I wanted to share my readings, help people gain clarity on their situations going on in life. The week of January 1st to January 7th, 2023 for Taurus. What message do they need to hear? What does Taurus need to know for the week of January 1st to January 7th, 2023? It's crazy to think, guys, that we're in the new year already. I feel like this year has flown by so fast. It's a lot that has happened this year. But I'm very excited to be in the new year. Okay, so we're going to pull from the bottom of the deck. We're going to pull about 6 or 7 cards. These are just kind of like your feelings for the upcoming week. Some feelings that you'll encounter, maybe some feelings that you need to let go of, feelings that maybe you need to incorporate more in your life. Okay, so we have 5 cards. We'll do 7. Okay. So, Taurus. We have a variety of different cards. I'm feeling it's definitely a positive reading, for sure. And do not let the death card scare you. I know this card scares people a lot, but it is really not what it means in the literal sense. So don't let that scare you away. But we have, okay, so starting over here, left to right, we'll read them. Okay, we have purpose. I know what I am here to do. Adversity, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. Death, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. Acceptance, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. Okay, Taurus, so far so good. This is a very good reading. Next we have friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Denial, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. And lastly, we have the freedom card. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Okay, so I'm feeling like this upcoming week, there's some sort of challenge that's going to be occurring. Whether it's a challenge in your love life, your work life, family life even. There's some sort of challenge that is going to test you in this upcoming week. I feel like with this death card, there's a lot of, like, there's this energy of something that maybe is ending. Maybe that's the challenge that we have here, but something's ending in your life in this week that I feel like you need to know that it's not a terrible ending. Like, you might think it's a bad, negative thing that's happening to you, but really it is something that is helping you move along in your life. Yeah, so something is ending in your life so that something else can begin. That's definitely the energy I'm getting here. But whatever it is that is challenging you, you just need to know that it's so that you can get experience. Okay, so that's definitely what these two cards are showing me. And then we have the purpose card. I know what I'm here to do, and I feel like this card is definitely spirit letting you know that whatever it is that ended in your life, it's because your soul deep down knows what it's here to do. I mean, you came to this earth for a reason. Like, you set out with this purpose. And you might not know it in your conscious mind, but deep down on a soul level, you know that this needs to end so that something else can begin. So that is what Spirit is trying to convey to you now, that whatever it is that is challenging you, that's upsetting you in this week, just know that it is for your greater good in the end. Okay, so accepting that, okay? So accept things that you cannot change, okay? This is going to be the ending of something. And it's something that's out of your control, okay? So you need to accept that it's out of your control, for one, and for two, you need to know that it's guiding you to your purpose. So accepting that maybe you don't want that thing to leave your life. Maybe it's a person, maybe it's a job. Okay, maybe, I don't know, maybe you had a trip planned somewhere and it's not working out the way you thought. Whatever it is, just know that it's a part of the bigger plan, okay, that the universe has for you. Okay, then we have this card of denial, okay? I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. Okay, so this card, I feel like tying into this, whatever that ending is. So we have here on the adversity card, I accept that challenges are the best way to learn. So you're realizing that this experience is just making you more well-versed, okay? Like, you have more wisdom now that you experienced more. Maybe you experienced the challenge and you feel more well-equipped with knowledge. So this is saying that because this situation has happened, now you know what it is. Okay, you're more aware of things. Okay, but I do want to keep this aside because I want to get clarification on this card. But then the last two cards that we have here is friendship and freedom, okay? Once that thing ends, okay? Okay, so maybe, now that I'm looking at this, I think it's a friendship thing. Like, I know I said travel, romantic partner, whatever. Maybe not romantic partner, but I said someone leaving your life. So this kind of solidifies that there's some sort of friend in your life, some sort of friendship that you have that is going to be leaving your life in this upcoming week. Maybe it's a friend you've had since elementary school. Maybe it's a friend that you made recently that you're like, there's no way this is gonna end, but, like, sorry to say it, but I feel like it definitely, there's some sort of friendship that's coming to a close in this upcoming week, because this friendship no longer serves you. And that's not a bad thing. Like, I know sometimes people, they might get upset because they can't really pinpoint why they no longer want that person in their life, but they don't. Okay, and this doesn't have to be like a thing where you're like, oh, I'm gonna stop being friends with you. It's not gonna be a dramatic thing. It's gonna be a very, very low-key thing. Like, you guys are gonna be drifting away from each other. Like, you're gonna talk less this week. There's more, like, differences that both of you are starting to see. But again, like I said, know that they're leaving your life for a reason. You might not want it, and you might reminisce on the good memories, but it is okay, because you're going to meet more people. People that is no, anyways. I'm saying that there are people, more new people, that are going to come into your life that is going to help bring you closer to this life purpose that you have. So there's no reason to sweat the fact that this friendship didn't work out, because you will get more in the future, and there's no reason to stress on that. Okay, so freedom. Okay, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. You really have the power to control your life at the end of the day, more than you think. This is something that I always say. A lot of people don't realize how much control they have, but you have a lot. Okay, so with all of this said, I really think that this ending, this death of this friendship, is leading you closer to your purpose. And the minute you accept that, you're going to be free. Okay, you're going to accept that these challenges are the best way to learn, which is what the adversity card says. So let's go ahead and get some clarification on this denial card. We're going to move into the Monology Oracle cards and gain some clarification on this denial card, because I'm really not getting the message, like how it connects to everything. Oh. Okay, I'm not going to count those just because there's like 12 cards in that. Alright, we're going to go with this card. Alright. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. So denial and a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay. Okay, so now that I'm looking at this, I definitely feel like this denial card, it says, I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. I feel like this friend did something to you, or maybe you feel that this friend can give you things that maybe you feel like you can't get from other people. Maybe they have popularity status. I think that's what it is. I think it's like a sense that this friend, they're very popular. They kind of elevate your status. They give some of their popularity to you. So I feel like you were scared to lose this friendship because you don't want it to end, because that means the popularity is cut off. And like that was your outlet for popularity. So I feel like you were like fearing that, but you really need to let go of that, because at the end of the day, popularity means nothing if it's not, like, I feel like this person's just popular because, you know, they try to act cool. Like, there's nothing about them that's like, it's not a good popularity. Yeah, and I feel like you're really operating in the ego. Like, you're like, I need this popularity. I need to stay friends with them. I don't even really like them. We can't even relate on things. We don't connect on a deeper level, but I need this friend because I need the popularity. But the truth is, Taurus, you do not need them to be well liked by the people around you. Like, you can get that by being you. You don't need to depend on another person. You are cool just like they are. So there's no reason to fear the friendship ending. But I feel like in this week you're going to realize that there's so much more to friendship with somebody than just what they can give to you, especially with that popularity sense. And this is just saying, like, personal issue reaches resolution. So this friendship, it has to end. It has to close the door, okay, so that like other doors can open for you, better doors, people that are going to water your soul and not your ego, because that is the problem I feel like you are struggling with, Taurus. You're very in your head. You're very much trying to portray yourself as someone that you're not, and it's time that you really step into who you truly are. Like, there's no reason to try and be someone else, because you are great on your own, Taurus, and you definitely, like I said, do not need someone else to make other people like you. You can do that on your own. You're very social. You're very nice to people. You're very accepting. You make everyone feel welcomed. And maybe I'm saying this and you're like, oh no, that's not me, but I feel like at your core you are social. You want to meet new people and try new things, and you want to make people feel included. And that's really a strong suit of yours, Taurus, so definitely tune into that. Know that you don't need anyone else to really emphasize the good qualities of you. You can do that well on your own, okay? So let's go ahead and draw some more cards from the Oracle card deck. Okay, we have prosperity lies ahead. This is very fitting. We got a new moon in Taurus here. Then we have, it's time to release negativity. It's time to take action. A new start is coming. Okay, Taurus, this is a beautiful reading. I feel like once you really let go of this person, you will truly see transformation in your life. I feel like at this time, you're not seeing how this friend is holding you back, how this connection is really hindering your growth. Okay, prosperity lies ahead. Once this chapter closes in the friendship department, you are going to be very prosperous, okay? It's time to release negativity. I feel like this person brings a lot of negativity into your life for no reason. It might be drama, it might be maybe there's things in your life that you're trying to steer clear of, and they just keep pushing it into your life and throwing you off track, and really, like, they encourage you or peer pressure you to do things that if you were to do them, it would throw off what you want in your life for the long run, okay? So it's time to take action. You know, let go of this person. Don't reach out. Know that there's better, okay? Once you get rid of that person, you can let in a new person, a person that is going to really bring positivity into your life, which is what you want. Okay, a new start is coming. All of this is just amazing. It's all coming together. Really, this connection needs to be cut off. I don't know who it is. Only you will know who it is. And I hope that you find out sooner rather than later. Because I feel like if you keep this friend in your life, this connection, if you keep it going, you're going to see a lot of opportunities pass you by, okay? I always think that the universe has a select number of people that they send to you. And if you have 5 fake friends, you're robbing yourself of 5 real, deep, genuine connections. I mean, I feel like this reading is pretty straightforward, but I'm going to draw 2 more cards from this manifestation deck just to close out the reading. Okay, we have Know Your Worth and Know You Are Loved, okay? This is a perfect way to end the reading. It is not cards that you have to ponder on. It is very much messages. They're reminders of what you need to know at this time. Know your worth and know you are loved. Every step of the way, the universe has your back. There is no reason that you should feel alone or that you should feel less than. This is really a beautiful reading. The universe is just letting you know that you might not want this ending to occur, and it might sadden you. But at the end of the day, you are going to be rewarded for this action that you're about to take. And the universe wants to know that you are loved, that you have worth standing on your own. You don't need backup. Okay, Taurus, that is all that I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed your reading, and I really wish you all luck in the upcoming week. I will see you all in my next video.